me feeling like I'm academics.
Oh, no, I want to react to this Jay Prince interview. It's quick. It's like 5-minute thing, but it's like almost an intermission type thing.
Culture.
Okay.
Culture. A lot of.
All right.
Come up out.
So Jay Prince does his interview with this guy called Gerald Prince Miller. And in the interview, he kind of takes a couple shots at people. And I wonder who y'all think he's talking about. Okay? Check this out.
I know during your sentence, you read a whole lot of books.
No question.
You know, it took me a minute to decide to write this book because of, you know, the attacks that been on me from every 3-letter detective police name you can think of, you know what I mean? And it took me a minute to want to do it because, you know, I come from a background and come from a place where, you know, everything that I attempted to do, you know, I was attacked by them to a certain extent. But the power of putting, you know, my life challenges and, you know, the goals and different things that I was able to accomplish and do in life was more powerful than the fear of being in bondage where any of those people was concerned. So, you know, I figured out how to do it, and I figured out how to do it in a way where, you know, it wouldn't offend nobody but the devil.
I got you, man. I got you. Now, it was an excellent write. I actually enjoyed it. I recommended it to some people to read already. So, but I can see you put your heart into it, you know, especially you talked about even your family, certain losses and sacrifices. You know, I applaud you for being so open in the book, man. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to do that sometimes, you know, and whatnot. In relation to everything that you do, man, and all the businesses that you do and the people that you help, you don't just give them a way to come up out of the streets or to make money. You actually guide them in the way that they should carry themselves as far as their character is concerned, their principles. Speak about that, about how they build their legacies, man.
Yeah, no, I think it's real important. And, you know, back to the book was a fine example of me sharing my experiences, sharing my...
Skip a little bit.
The streets, bad for the streets. What's your view about some of these guys, man?
Here we go.
You know what I mean? So that...
Who do y'all think Jay Prince is talking about here, chat? So if you don't know, Jay Prince has been promoting this. I don't know if this is the second edition of it, but he's been promoting this book as long as I remember. Like, I remember, I think it's only one book, but I remember he was even trying to come up to Everyday Struggle when I was still on it. And I left Everyday Struggle in, like, was it 20... When did I leave Everyday Struggle? Like 2021 or 2020 or something? Right?
That's who I am as a person first, and it is automatic, you know, with people that I love and respect.
Yeah, I got you. I feel you on that. You mentioned something too, I think of just a second ago. Let me ask you this question.
Here we go.
What do you think about, as far as hip hop is concerned? What do you think the podcasters these days? Do you think that they're good for hip hop, bad for hip hop, good for
Here we go.
the streets, bad for the streets? What's your view about some of these guys, man? The messages that they send.
Yeah, that's like a bittersweet situation for me because I have I've been attacked with the lies and the different things where a lot of podcasters are concerned, you know, and I believe if the podcasters that's blatantly lying on people the way they're doing, if they keep campaigning.
Who are the podcasters who lie on people? I felt like he was very vague, and I was trying to think. So y'all got to help me out. Who are the podcasters in question he's talking about?
They're going to get elected somewhere down the line, and it's not going to be an election that they're going to be able to smile about.
Oh, shit.
You know, that situation is, you know, it's real deep with me because I love the hip hop culture. You know, a lot of my blood, sweat, and tears have went to the foundation of creating this culture. And when I see different podcasters And I start with myself. You know, you got one of them
Oh shit.
that like to talk loud, you know, and punk out the other podcasters.
He's talking. That's not me, is it? I don't want to be on J Prince's bad list.
And, you know, they tell all these lies on your character and
Okay, that's not me.
assassinate your character. And when it look like you want to, you know, have something to do with them, they call the FBI. I got one call the FBI on me.
What? Wait, what?
Call the FBI on me, and then had the FBI to call him and record like they call him first. So this is the type of games they play. And then you got to
Oh shit. Oh, I think you talking about Wack. That's a FBI agent. Wack 100. Now the FBI called about Jay Prince. So the FBI called Wack to try to make sure he wasn't, you know. Here we go. Let's see.
Everybody's
Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go. So this is a call of the FBI who called Wack 100 about Jay Prince.
We helping with a Larry Hoover project.
Building, we got a house.
Here we go.
Okay, yes, sir. Well, that's what I'm kind of.
Okay.
Oh,
Larry Hoover. What about Larry Hoover?
yes, sir. And James Prince Sr.
I mean, I wouldn't have no information other than just we helping with a Larry Hoover project.
Okay, yes, sir. Well, that's what I'm kind of wanting to talk to you about.
Okay. Well, what's wrong with me working on a Larry Hoover project?
No, sir. No, nothing's wrong whatsoever with it. I'm glad someone is advocating for him. That wasn't the issue. I was just information has been provided that you've had some disagreements with Mr. Prince. Are you familiar with him?
I mean, I know who he is, but I don't have no issues with Mr. Prince.
Okay. So,
I mean, a disagreement is a disagreement. I don't know how that factors in the FBI.
well, I think Mr. Jones, on the YouTube videos going back and forth with him calling you a snitch and you calling him one, and all of that would be where.
So this is the FBI calling Wack and says, yo, listen, what's going on with this beef with you and Jay Prince? Are you getting threatened?
Yo, what's going on with the content?
Hey, this is premium content.
And of course, there's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. We're just making sure that no threats have been made to you from anyone associated with him over y'all's dispute.
No, I haven't. No threats have been made, nor do I feel threatened. Too many.
Damn, Wack a street nigga, man. He said, has Jay Prince threatened you? Nah, I never heard no threats. What are you talking about?
Can't get angry. Two men say things. We've both been in each other's presence from time to time. I know his children. Nah, not at all. I don't feel a threat. Was it something you guys know that I don't know? Because as far as I'm concerned, it's just, the daily bullshit propaganda that happens on social media.
Oh, shit. Okay. Now, Jay Prince wasn't done there.
another one, out of New York that,
No, don't tell me Jay Prince about this. Jay Prince, I love you, bro. I'm trying to get down with Mob Ties too. Like, well, not really, cause now the takeoff thing fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie. But like, I rock with y'all. I like y'all. I got no beef with y'all. Oh man, he about to diss me.
then you got another one, out of New York that, play like he was a victim, but he's a volunteer. He like men.
Whoa, time out. That's not me. Wait, no. Nah. Wait, hold on. Nah, stop it. Wait. Nah, hold on. Nah. What is it? Joe didn't say he bi-curious. You talking about Joe? Nah. Hold on. Nah, hold on. Batiman thing there. Hold on, bro. Hold on. Yo, stop it. I thought it was talking about me. I'm like, nah. I thought it was gonna be like, yeah, there's another one out of New York. I think that nigga try to solve the Takeoff murder, man. Fuck that. I thought he was gonna say that. Oh wow. Hold on now.
Play like he was a victim, but he's a volunteer. You know, he
You said a nigga play like he's a victim, but he was a volunteer. It's crazy.
like men. You know what I mean? So he is out of New York that, you know, play like he was a victim, but he's a volunteer. You know, he like men.
Just stop.
You know what I mean? So he, you know, like the, you know, hey,
He's not talking about me, Chad.
I know.
You're a punk, then come out the closet.
That's right. That's
You
right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you got this other one.
Wait, hold on. Oh, they said that's Hassan Campbell. Wait, nah, no way. The full episode of this podcast. Oh,
And decided to sit up there and say, I don't know the situation with that paperwork. I don't know how that paperwork came about. I don't know the caliber of the nigga of that paperwork. But he came in, he checked in your house. Mob ties, right? Fuck your mob ties. Fuck your mother and everything that gave birth to you, you bitch ass nigga. I don't respect you because you had a child that wasn't a street nigga. Takeoff was a baby. He died in your camp. When I go outside and I'm amongst my niggas,
Jay Prince is a powerful nigga. That's
Jay Prince could suck a, listen, I want you to understand something. Jay Prince could suck a soft dick, a hard dick, a long dick, a small dick. I don't give a fuck about Jay Prince. He could suck any dick. And that's coming from Hassan Campbell. You's a
Yeah, I heard who that came from. Whoa, shit. Yo, why people keep saying Hassan like gay, though? Bro, Hassan never got fucked. Like, y'all niggas gotta cut that out. He said he got thied. That's a big difference, nigga. The fuck? He said he got thied. You feel what I'm saying?
I know these niggas not lying. Bam knew that there would be some physical evidence. So what he did was he thied me as a young boy. He thied me as a young boy. Where he basically rubbing his penis in between your thighs and not going into your anal cavity because he probably realized at me being so young, the damage, I would probably have to go to the hospital. He would probably have to answer. He knew that Bam is not stupid. So my first experience, and see, he can't call me a liar because at the end of the day, I know where the house is at. I know he owns a house in Connecticut. Bam can't. The reason why he played Ron Savage the way he played him, everybody knows me to be a son of Bam. So when I came forward, it was like devastating. It's like having a heart attack. You cannot deny it. On top of the fact that this ain't the first time, like, you got to understand something. Bam is like the boogeyman of little boys. Not just the Bronx River, Bronxdale, which was an L projects back in the day, nothing but killers. Soundview. He was the boogeyman. Lambert. Why do you think when you see Zulu now, most of the dudes are older dudes? You don't see too many young boys no more. Why do you think at this point in time with Bam Bada, he's giving the Zulu Nation a gag order to be quiet? Because there's victims that's still there right now that might tell.
So how does it work, though? I'm trying to.
Oh my God, I'm going to lose. Please, Pete, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. I live with my dad. I want to help her out.
Speed, I'm watching the stream while you try not to laugh, bro. That's disrespectful, bro. What's wrong with you, bro? Stop laughing, bro. Look at you smiling, bro. You disrespectful as bro. You don't like your fans? You don't like your fans? Why you laughing at your fans, bro? Nah, real disrespectful as bro. I'm not laughing, Speed.
violated by so many people, it was normal. And even still, it's like everybody know a pedophile. In this room right now, if we really turned on there's somebody in this room, it's probably 3 niggas that's fucking children.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
I'm not laughing at you, Hassan. Please, I have no problem with your brother. Why? Nah, we ain't doing that. Nah, we ain't doing it.
People, it was normal. And even still, it's like everybody know a pedophile. In this room right now, if we really turned on there's somebody in this room, it's probably 3 niggas that's fucking children.
Nah, we ain't doing that.
Hopefully not.
We ain't doing that.
Hopefully not, but we still gotta say that.
I ain't got no niggas in the room.
I ain't got no niggas. I don't know, my bad, chat, my bad. All right, let's get back to it. All right, who's...
That's I call him a child molester.
What?
You know what I mean?
Hold on.
Claude.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you got this other one that's
Wait.
like that, you know, play like he was a victim, but he's a volunteer. You know, he like men. You know what I mean? So he, you know, like the, you know, hey, if you're a punk, then come out the closet.
That's right. That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you got this other one that's I call him a child molester. You know what I mean? From my part of the world. You know what I mean? So
from his part of the world. What the hell?
You got all these different people that's they wake up every morning to assassinate.
Who is talking about?
You know, the character.
Yeah, good men. Yeah.
Yeah, good men.
People trying to help people, trying to make life better for people around them. You know what I mean? And with all that noise. So I understand that. In fact, I'm gonna do a podcast on that soon about just individuals, and I'm gonna call some of them dudes out. But I'm trying to think more positive.
Yeah,
I'm so real.
But that's how I feel about it. Then you got the group that actually, you know what I mean, speaking positive from a wisdom point of view. And you know,
the only person I know from like Texas is Charleston White. But he can't be talking about Charleston White. So who the hell from Texas?
Uplift, you know, certain people or not. So
yeah,
that's how I feel about that. Though.
Yeah. Matter of fact, you recently, when I was reviewing things yesterday, I was going over.
You think it's Charleston White?
Do mob ties run the whole Texas? Mob ties suck dick. They don't run shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about. How the fuck mob ties run something and nigga got to call the police when mama and them need help? How the fuck do mob ties run something, nigga? When Sandra Bland got killed by that white boy state trooper, mob ties were every time the police kill a nigga, here go mob ties. When a nigga chain get took, give a mob tie. Say, give him back his goddamn chain. Police kill a nigga. Nigga, guess what y'all saying? Give me his mama address. Pull up. Drop. That's what they doing to Larry Hoover. Put his ass underground where y'all cool on him. That boy flimsy inflicted. Everybody in Texas know Mob James or James Prince is not a mob. He's an entertainment rap mogul. He's not a mobster gang.
I don't know, man. All right, let me just move on. All right. What we doing in here? Oh, how the fuck do we have 17,000 in here at 5 a.m.? Jesus Christ. All right. I might do a little detour here, and the detour is going to be not Kanye. No, not J. Cole. Because this J. Cole thing might take a while, and you know, I might just table that till tomorrow. Okay. We could do Fabio versus Savage and Ruger, right? No, I don't want to do that. Let's do Nicki Minaj in the gold card. All right. So Nicki Minaj has been going under fire, right? And Nicki Minaj